For example, divide x squared plus 5x plus 8 by x plus 3. So the first expression is the numerator, the second expression is the denominator. Translate this statement to one fraction, we get x squared plus 5x plus 8 on top, divide by division bar, x plus 3 at the bottom, or denominator. Now, the denominator x plus 3 in this case is not a monomial because it has more than one term. Remember, monomial means one term, there's no plus or minus sign in front of the term. For this example, the denominator x plus 3 has plus sign between x and plus sign in front of 3. You can put plus 0 here. That would make plus up between the 3. So you know that, in this case, the denominator x plus 3 is not a monomial. When the denominator is not a monomial, you cannot take every term in the numerator, divide by the denominator. So you cannot do that. You need to use the long division when you divide by a term by denominator that is not monomial. So here's a step for long division. Dividend, I think I misspelled this. This is the D right here. Dividend is the numerator x squared plus 5x plus 8. So this is a D right here. Make sure you see that. The divisor is the denominator x plus 3. Quotient is the result we're looking for. Okay, so put the numerator x squared plus 5x plus 8 at the dividend, x plus 3 to the left at the divisor. Now make sure when you use long division, the order of arranging the term in the dividend is very important. Make sure you arrange the expression in descending order power. So as you see, x squared has power 2, 5x has power 1, 8 constant has power 0. So the power is arranged in decreasing order 2, 1, 0. That's good. That's what we want. So that's the first thing you need to do, is make sure the dividend is arranged in descending order. So now, to perform the division, you will take the first term in the dividend, divide by the first term in the divisor. So x squared divided by x, okay, x squared divided by x, which equal to x over here. So once you got this x, put it on top. So this x is part of the quotient. You take this x, multiply by every term in the divisor. So multiply x squared times x is x squared. X times positive 3 is positive 3x. Okay? And then put everything in parentheses and you subtract. So I would take the top, x squared plus 5x subtracts x squared plus 3x. So let's move this up. So this step is very important. I always start from bottom to left. So I take this negative, distribute to every term. Okay? So negative times x squared is negative x squared plus x squared is 0. Okay? Negative times 3x is negative 3x plus 5x is positive 2x. Okay? Now 0 plus 2x is 2x. Now, you may wonder that should we continue dividing or are we done? The answer is x. Now you know that you're done when the variable to the right over here, what you got 2x, when the power of the variable is smaller than the power of the variable in the divisor. So in this case, the power of 2x is 1, and the power of the divisor is also 1. Now you know that 1 on the right is not smaller than 1 to the left, so you know that you're not done yet. You are done when the power on the right is smaller than the power in the divisor. So we're not we're not done. We're not done. We have to continue. So to continue, we bring down the remaining term in the dividend we have. So bring this down, positive 8 here. So to divide this, we follow the same procedure. You take the first term on the right, 2x, divide by the first term in the divisor. Okay? Simplify, you have 2x divided by x, you have 2. Bring this 2 to the top, plus 2. It's plus 2 because the term is positive 2 here. It's also because 2x is positive, divided by x, also positive. Turns out you get 2, positive 2. Alright, I just put the 2 on top as part of the quotient. Now remember this, you only take the 2, multiply by every term in the divisor. So 2 times x is 2x. 2 times 3 is positive 6. You follow the same procedure, put them in parentheses, and subtract. Okay? So make sure, very careful in this step, I always work from bottom to top. I take this negative, distribute to every term inside the parentheses. So negative times 2x is negative 2x, plus 2x is 0. Negative times 6 is negative 6, plus 8 is positive 2. 0 plus 2 is 2. Now, before you know that you're done with this long division, you have to check the power of every term to the right. If it has the power smaller than the power in the divisor. Now to the right, you have 2 as a constant. And as a constant, you know the power is 0. So for sure, you know that the power 0 always smaller than the power 1 in the divisor. You know that you're done. Now for this problem or example, you can't divide, you cannot take 2 divided by x plus 3 completely. So you're left with a remainder. So this is how you write the answer. So let me rewriting what we got earlier. X squared plus 5x plus 8 on top divided by x plus 3. I'm going to rewrite this here. So I have x squared plus 5x plus 8 divided by x plus 3, okay, equal the quotient, which is the top one, x plus 2, goes here, and the remainder you got is 2, so plus 2. Now because you have the remainder, and the remainder cannot divide entirely to the divisor, so make sure you put the remainder on top of the divisor, x plus 3. Okay, so the answer for this example is x plus 2 came from the quotient on top plus the remainder 2, because we cannot divide entirely. You take the remainder, divide by divisor. So this is how you write the answer when you have a remainder. Alright, let's see also. You may wonder how to double check this example if you know that you got the right answer. So double checks. To double check, you take the quotient, multiply by divisor, and then you add with the remainder. Okay, so here's the you double check. You can work on the side work, but let me write out the step for you. So you take the quotient, okay, the quotient on top, right here, multiply by divisor, and then you add with the remainder. Now, you should get, the result you should get is the dividend, which is the numerator, dividend. Okay, so let me write in algebraic expression. So the quotient we got is x plus 2. Okay, x plus 2 on top. Multiply the this is a quotient x plus 2, multiply divisor, which is x plus 3. Okay. Add with remainder. Remainder we got is 2. You want to simplify all this, and what you got should equal to the dividend. The dividend is here, which is the numerator, x squared plus 5x plus 8. Okay. Multiply this out and add 2. You should get this result, which is the dividend or the numerator. So again, one more time, when you divide by a denominator that is not monomial, meaning not one term, more than one term, in this case 2 terms, or binomial, trinomial, 3 terms, or polynomials, more than one term in general, you use the long division. And for this example, after making the division using long division, the answer is x plus 2 quotient plus remainder divided by divisor